back. We are joined in studio today by Samuel Laventure, and he is headed to Toronto to represent Quebec in the Enactus Entrepreneurship Competition. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
You're going to be heading over there with I think it's 6 other finalists?
Yes, exactly.
Tell us what the Enactus Student Entrepreneur Competition is to begin with.
Yeah, well, to begin, it's important to understand what Enactus does. Enactus is a non-profit organization. They're worldwide in 36 countries, and they're there to help young people to start new projects, interesting and new project in their community. And by doing this, understand how you can start a business, thrive through obstacles, and they support them and give them advice. So in this, the student entrepreneur is to recognize the effort of students that are full-time students and plus have a business of their own.
Wow, so you're a full-time student.
Yes, also. I'm a PhD student in neuroscience. I'm studying sleep, actually.
Say that again?
I'm studying sleep.
You're studying sleep?
Yeah.
So do you get enough sleep, being a student and having your business?
Yes. Well, right now, yes. In the past, maybe not enough.
Right.
Probably that's where the interest is in sleep. But yes, I'm really careful about my sleep.
Tell us about your business.
Okay, so what we do is mainly floor heavy maintenance. So we are specialized in stripping, waxing, and scrubbing floors. We also give advice to our clients. So it's consulting. We give them assistance with bidding. We help them to know what to do with their floor. So when a store opens, we go in. We tell the client how much it's going to cost to do the job, what product he should use, what he shouldn't be using, how many times he has to do the maintenance. So yes, that's what we do.
A lot of people are at home scratching their heads thinking, a PhD student, a PhD is a huge undertaking. A business is a huge undertaking. So how did you get into it, and how did you end up doing both?
Well, it's an interesting study, not study, sorry, story. It started way back when I was 16 years old. I wanted some money, and I was in CEGEP. I was starting in CEGEP in computer science, and I started as a janitor, and I was working weekends, and rapidly I was working all week long, during the night, going to school during the day, not sleeping enough. And at the end of my school, I continue in that type of work, and 5 years after, I decided to go back to school. So I started the university, and while I was at the university, I was self-employed. I was self-employed in maintenance. And what happened when you're self-employed is that usually I have one big client or two big clients, and when you lose one big client, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So that happened 3 times for me during that period of time. So the third time, I said enough. It's not a way to live. It was very difficult. So I called. At that point, I called all my clients and asked them as many jobs as that they can give me. And so that's what they did. They gave me so much job, in fact, that I had to hire people to help me, and that's how it started.
And that's how you grew your business.
Exactly.
So now how many people do you employ?
Well, right now we have workers all around Quebec. That we have some workers that are working for us part-time. We have full-time also workers. We have workers in consulting. We have workers that do the job. We have businesses that work with us, subcontractors. So it's around 20 subcontractor employees that we have all around.
Good for you. Yeah. Impressive. What is your secret to success? What would you say is your secret to a successful business?
Well, there's so much thing that has been said and will still be said about how to be successful. For my part, I think the two most important things is, first, you have to recognize what you're not good in. So first, you have to be very good in what you're selling. Know your product very well. That's the most important part. Then business is also about money, the financial. It's about people, and it's about the sale. You have to sell what you're doing. And you can be good in everything. And you might be good, but not excellent. So you need help. And so you have to surround yourself by people that know, that are better than you, in fact. And if you can't hire one because you don't have the money, it's okay. But at least ask people, ask questions. It's very important. The second thing, and maybe the most important thing, we're talking about sleep. Well, a day has 24 hours, and that's for everyone. You can do whatever, it's still going to be 24 hours. So if you want to have a business and do something else at the same time, fine, but you're going to have to cut somewhere.
That's right. Can't have it all.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Samuel Laventure is headed to Toronto for the Enactus entrepreneurial competition. We want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And when you win, you'll come back on the show, right?
Of course.